Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to News You Can Use, the show that gives you exactly what it says on the tin. And yeah, as a matter of fact, thanks for noticing that I am growing my beard. Yeah, part of my New Year's resolution. Say yes more. You know what? When a bad idea comes along, some people really need to learn when to just say no. Introducing new record breakers Russ Fox and Matthew Mensig, and their team from Vancouver in Canada. Both men are certainly originals when it comes to expression. Russ's distinctively modified exterior is quite tame in comparison to some of the other body mod enthusiasts we've showcased in 2014, such as Cam, the Colombian Devil. And jeez, that guy is scary looking. And I mean, scary. Russ is a master of his trade, and in the world of body modifications where reputation counts for much, he is someone well respected and revered. He is the go-to practitioner with a reputation for delivering some incredible aesthetic results on others, and by the looks of it, on himself too. Those are some funky looking horns, man.
3,900, current world record.
But as for Matthew, I've seen some pretty good Wolverine impersonations, but this is some next level stuff. Russ implements 4,550 needles into the back and arms of Matthew. Hold up. 4,550. And surprisingly, this is the first time Matthew has ever been pierced at all. Now, you couldn't make this stuff up. When describing the experience, he said he was driven by the good cause, which was raising funds and awareness of the local youth services, helping homeless and marginalised youth communities and their families. Well, it's all in a good cause, right? Anyone else craving kebab right now? No? Just me? Here in the UK, if you were too scared to try your hand battling through the Boxing Day sales, then there's no problem, because January provides a much more sedate and calm environment for those who enjoy stress-free shopping. However, if you live in Bolivia, no time for chickening out now if you want your underpants ready for New Year's. People flock to shops and street markets and the pads for New Year's in search of the perfect pair of lucky underpants to bring in 2015. In accordance with the annual tradition, at midnight, Bolivians swap their old underwear for red and yellow undergarments in the hopes of ushering in a new year filled with love and lots of money.
El amarillo, los que creen en la suerte, por ejemplo, para que tengan suerte para el trabajo, para que no les falte el dinero. Y el rojito llevan para que no les falte el amor.
Red is thought to bring love, and yellow is thought to bring money. Vendors advertise their fortuitous wares as throngs of shoppers browse the stalls in hopes of finding that special red and yellow unmentionable. Thongs, speedos, granny pants, brasiers, jock straps, they have it all!
O sea, esto es para estrenarlo en Año Nuevo, cada fin de año, o sea, para empezar el año así. O sea, será que a medianoche uno se cambia el color o pasarlo con eso puesto.
Well, what I want to know is, how exactly do they change underwear at midnight? I mean, are there changing rooms, or is there just a whole crowd of people with no pants on? And if so, where is it, and how do I get involved? Now this man is a shining example of unconditional love for your fellow human, and is certainly a role model we should all be looking up to. Abdul Sattar Adi is the incredible philanthropist and entrepreneur who over 60 years ago took proactive action to implement a self-funded medical emergency service for his nation and its people. It has grown over time and is now in fact one of the world's largest ambulance and emergency services. Just imagine taking on a task like that in the UK, where we are lucky enough to have the NHS, but if you had to set it up and manage it without any support. He gave up everything to make it his lifetime mission to devote his life to helping his nation. Abdul sir, you are one altruistic, wonderful human being, and you certainly get the News You Can Use stamp of approval. Well, it's not quite Matthew Mensig, but what is with these people sticking needles in their backs? Ugh. Colombia animal rights campaigner Fanny Pachon is angered by the local traditional bullfighting festivals. So angered that, in what she admits is almost an act of desperation, has had some 2,500 needles put in her back to protest cruelty against bulls. Outside the mayor's office in Cartagena, a Chinese medicine and acupuncture specialist, David Hernandez, carefully placed the needles in her back. Man, this needle thing is freaking me out. Pachon said she was frustrated with the lack of official response to repeated pleas to stop the bullfights. A small group of activists joined the protests, holding posters such as one that read, "Bullfighter, if you are brave, dare to feel what the bull feels." Local resident Gloria Velez said she heard about the protest and rushed out to express her support. Is it not slightly concerning that people were having to resort to these types of extreme measures to have their voices represented? In any case, this is a great showing of solidarity for a common cause which should be commended. To kick off the year, around 200,000 people, mostly office workers, prayed at one of Tokyo's most iconic shrines, Kanda Myoshin, marking the start of 2015's first official workday in Japan. Late in December, Japan's government approved stimulus spending worth 29 billion aimed at helping the country's lagging regions and households with subsidies, merchandise, vouchers and other steps. About 3,200 companies registered with the shrine to have their names read out by the priest. Talk about shameless plugging. The shrine is thought to bring good luck to businesses, and though reconstructed several times due to fire and war, is over 1,000 years old. Man, that is one old shrine. It looks like business is their religion, and they're praying for more capitalism. Just goes to show we can worship anything. People queued in line for over an hour to receive blessings. Now that is some dedication to your job. During such unstable climates worldwide, I think we could all do with our own blessing rituals. So, seeing as I'm not Japanese, I've come up with my own one to make sure you get everything you want in 2015. This can be the start where we all collectively focus our energies on the good news and put the good and positive energy first, rather than being scared and inundated with the negative, stereotypical news. At the core of it, we believe if you think good, you consume good, you do good. More good can come from this. Good. Did I say good enough times? Happy New Year! Join us in 2015 as we shift the world's focus towards good news and more important news first. If you've heard something good news related, or you simply want to share a slice of your world, we want to hear from you. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, you name it, we've got it. After all, we've all got freedom of speech. As always, guys, till next time, peace.